Hello, good morning. So I just got this idea to post because I've had a conversation a few times over the years, don't I look wonderful, about hair washing and hair being oily or not oily or bangs or whatever. So I just thought I would share my little trick. So years ago, my whole life, I washed my hair every single day and I blow dried it every single day and curled it or straightened it or whatever. My hair was very beautiful back then. But as I got older and had more commitments at work and had a baby, it was like priorities, right? So after Valerie was born, I started actually showering at night. And I would wash my hair and just let it dry, but I still would have these like crazy bangs. And so I wanted to show you a trick of just washing your bangs. So it's an awesome cheat to not have to wash all of this hair back here, but just washing the bangs so that it looks clean and not oily or greasy or whatever. And it saves you a huge amount of time, okay? The other thing is most of you have probably heard this, and some of you might be like, Audrey, you're crazy. This won't work. But supposedly, and what a hairdresser of mine told me years ago was the more you wash your hair, the more oily it gets, which totally makes sense because I do say the same thing about skincare is if we're overly stripping and drying our face, it's going to produce more oil because it's trying to compensate to be balanced in the pH and hydration and stuff. So you actually produce more oil the more oil you suck out. So if you have acneic skin, our gut tells us don't put moisturizer on there, just put, anti-blemish type stuff, which is pretty much drying to the skin, but your skin's going to produce more oil to compensate for it. Where if you want to try and bring balance to the skin by hydrating it, by putting a lotion on, and when you put the lotion on, your skin will produce less oil, so it really brings balance. Our scalp is our skin too, right? So the more we're washing it with really harsh shampoos filled with sulfates, that's very, very drying to the scalp. So our scalp, our oil glands in our head are like, oh, it's too dry in here, let's put some oil. So I wash my hair about once a week, okay? So it's a little bit greasier than I would like, but I didn't wash my hair since Sundays when I washed my hair, and what's today, Thursday, right? And I haven't used any dry shampoo or anything. But I wash my bangs. So that helps to, I can tie it back, but at least I have clean bangs. You guys see, I wear headbands a lot these days too. So I'm not even washing my bangs every day. But when I started doing that, when I started washing my hair, I stopped washing my hair as often. I went about every other day. It took about a month to balance out, but there was one day that I remember waking up and thinking, oh, I have a meeting to wash my hair. And I brushed it and I was like, I actually don't have to wash my hair. This is amazing. Oh my God. And I had that light bulb moment. It's working. It's balancing out. So I like to use the kids shampoo when I wash my bangs because one, it's a pump, so I can pump out like the teeniest, tiniest amount. And then the other reason, because it's super, super gentle, right? Which all of our shampoos are gentle. They're not going to be super stripping, but some of them have other substances in it. I just don't really need it if it's not my whole hair, right? My bangs, it's not like I need like conditioning because I'm not styling them like with a, curling iron. But it's just really light. It's not going to be heavy. When I blow dry them, they're going to be super light, okay? And not too heavy. And it still gets out any of the oil or dirt. Memphis was fussing. Of course, he was happy clamming. I go live. So I wanted to give him some lovin'. And then I'm going to, will you let me wash my hair really, really quick? Wash my bangs really quick for everybody? Okay. So I'm going to put you down for just a second, little boy. He's not on the floor. He's in a bouncer. Okay, so we get our hair, and you have your hair tied back, okay? So get your bangs out. Oh, Bubba's. You literally just get your, see? So it's wet. I take one little teeny tiny pump, okay, lather it. You kind of start at the base and work down. Just making sure you're getting it, because really what you want is the scalp portion, right, where any like oil might be. But it's also allowing it to get, and I usually use cold water, not hot water. I've already washed my face and applied all my products, so I'm not getting my face all soaking wet. I'm just splashing. I think you guys can see me. I know, Bubba's almost done. All right, so now all of the soap is out. I take this little guy, and my bangs, look at that. My bangs are dry. So then what I do, and I'm not gonna do the styling and all that because you don't need to watch me blow dry, but then I take my blow dryer, I take a round brush, and I just hit the blow dryer with a round brush, maybe about a minute till they dry. They don't even have to dry all the way. Just get the most of the wetness out and the damp, and so that it's like kind of damp. If your bangs dry crazy like mine, I dry them all the way, because if I let them just dry to damp, then they kind of, I have a little bit of wave in my hair. But I just take a big round brush, blow, blow, blow. Literally takes 1, maybe 2 minutes if you have thick hair, and ta-da, your bangs are clean. And it looks like the rest of your hair is clean. And then if you have your hair back in a bun, you can do like a stylish bun or wear your hair down. Dry shampoo, there are a couple dry shampoos I've been investigating, so I can share that with you too. But it's amazing, and it was life-changing for me, so I thought I would share it with you guys. All right, time to nurse this baby. Talk to you guys later.